Hey to Say Destiny crew, Carl Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Say Destiny Daily Dose. Decide to invest energy into the controllables that you can impact right now, into the things that you can do to make an impact and a positive impact right now. Not the things that are outside of your control that you whine about or you fret about. Look at what you can do right now, and there's always something you can do. There's something that you can do in terms of your efforts. There's something you can do in terms of your attitude. Something that you can, you control the space around you, and you have the rights and the ownership, I hope, to the space around you, into those, the 3 feet that you cover at all times when you're standing up, walking around that little cocoon of space. That's what you have influence over. And you control that. You can impact that. You can decide. You can change right now in an instant. You can change your attitude. You can change your physical expression with some breathing. You can go and do some star jumps. Instantly change your physiology right now. And that's what you control. I get asked quite a bit, and I'm getting asked more and more, people in my networks is, like, what can I do? How can I do this? How can I change? How can I pivot? How can I find a solution in these challenging, uncomfortable times? And what you can do is you can control your effort. You can't help if your spouse or this person or that person doesn't want to change. Something beautiful happens when you start to change, when you start to look for the solutions, when you keep pressing, and it gets tiring. Like I know myself, I'll communicate with people, and look over here, maybe try that, maybe try this, maybe try that, and it's like you're just repeating like a parrot. But then you start to see this little tweak, you start to see this little change, this little frame change, a little bit of positivity start to find its way. It's a little bit of creative thinking outside the box, of actually interacting with you in a different way. I'm not using you as a sounding board anymore. I'm not using you just to splurge my crap and my worries and my fears. Now I'm interacting, now I'm engaging, now I'm seeing what we can do together. And it takes a bit of time to get to that point, but you got to stay resolute in what you are showing up as and who you're showing up as, and keep that consistency, and then eventually the right people will wake up to that and go, oh shit, maybe this person isn't there just for me to dump my load on, dump my crap on. Maybe they are also there for me to interact, engage, and create something with. Even if it's a thought, even if it's a moment, even if it's inspiration. Some of these DYDs, Say Destiny Daily Doses, some of them, I just grab someone, I'm having a conversation and say, hey, do you want to jump on a daily dose? Do you want to, because I'm grabbing that moment, I'm creating something with that person. I'm listening to them. I'm not thinking about all the things that I've got to deal with. I can go back home and work some of that stuff out, write it out, journal, whatever. I need to do those things to clear my mind and work on them. Now, right in this moment, I'm in front of this person, I'm listening to them, and they're giving me different points of view. They're giving me different sort of energy. They're giving me different things to think about. They're giving me inspiration in my mind. And as they're talking, bang, oh my gosh, I love this topic you're talking about. You're talking about community. Let's do a DYD on this real quick. Are you okay with that? Yep, sure, bang, and we hit it. So that's how you can make instant impact, by being present in the moment, by not using people just as your soundboard, and by being creative with how you show up in this world, how you show up with others, how you make the most of that present moment, getting creative with it. All right, guys, so get stuck in, go for it. I hope to see some awesome creativity from you all, and share this around for anyone else who thinks this might help. Maybe lots of people are using you as a soundboard. This could be just a little cheeky reminder for them to stop. But yeah, share this around for anyone else who you think it might inspire. These are interesting times, changing times, and lots of people are wanting to be heard, and we understand that. And I think it's trying to find, all right, what can you control? You can't help that person over there in that far gone country, but maybe you can make some positive impact in your own community. You can't stop that person from making those horrible decisions, but maybe you can pivot and change something in your own life. Maybe you can connect with someone in your own life in a different way, or approach them in a different way, and around the holiday season, we can all approach family and friends in a unique way, in a different way, that can actually benefit us and benefit the whole season of festivities. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me again for another Decide Destiny Daily Dose. Christmas is coming up. Enjoy it as it's coming up, and as always, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.